let's discuss Companion. Before I begin, this video will be divided into two parts. One spoiler-free and one spoiler-filled because there is a lot to discuss, a lot to reflect, and a lot to dissect. I am well aware of the fact that it is just February when this is uploaded, and I know that there are more movies to discover soon, but I think it's safe to say that Companion already has secured a spot in my top 20 movies this year. I was already invested just from hearing that the director of Barbarian was involved in this somehow, so I expected no less for Companion. Just to be clear, this is not a horror movie. I'd say it's more of a thriller with some comedy here and there, but that doesn't take away the fact that this movie is sure to be a fun experience to watch. Now, if you have seen the first trailer, you may be wondering what exactly is going on, but if you've seen the second trailer, you might be shocked because the trailer suddenly drops an important detail of the story that was never on any promotional material before that. I'm not saying what it was just in case you haven't seen it, but it did leave some people, myself included, a bit disappointed because why would they just spoil a major detail of the movie just like that? But as it turns out, there's more to it than what was shown. Okay, technically there's no other spoiler as major as the one in the trailer, but there were definitely some surprises here and there, especially since the big one the trailer spoiled was revealed not even halfway in. This gives me the impression that they intended to show us this spoiler, so already give us that mindset of what to expect. Just to throw a curveball at us and go, oh, you think we showed it all to you? Check this out. I definitely see the similarities with this and Barbarian, in the sense that there's still a picture behind the bigger picture. Companion may be a familiar concept to some, but it never stumbles and continues to find ways to elevate the experience and to escalate the tension. And now some rapid fire thoughts. If there's one thing Lucas Gage is gonna do, he is going to stay booked. I think this would have been fun to watch with an audience, which made me feel the same about Barbarian now that I keep mentioning it. I give Companion a 4.5. Thank you. But if you're still listening to this, I will now begin my spoiler-filled segment. I'm just gonna lay out all the thoughts that I have. I don't think there's gonna be an in-depth review here, just a continuation of the rapid-fire thoughts. When I tell you that I almost gasped out loud after finding out that Patrick is a robot as well, especially since it was so sudden, this was that other spoiler I've been bringing up a while ago, which kind of justifies why they spoiled the robot reveal in the second trailer in the first place. I mean, going in, since you already know that Iris is a robot, you wouldn't get the impression that there would be another one in the group. Or maybe I just wasn't thinking hard enough, I don't know. I can't be the only one who thought of Lucy by the time Iris took control of her own settings, right? Specifically the intelligence settings. But see, now that part kind of threw me off because why is your setting at 100% intelligence but you didn't even think to turn off your phone into silent mode? You change your voice, but you can't silent your phone, really? I feel like their definition and Lucy's definition of 100% intelligence has a pretty significant difference. I thought all, if not most, I don't know, all of the characters were well written. Josh would probably be the most detailed character. I mean, he is such an annoying and insufferable guy, and let's be honest, I'm pretty sure we all know at least one Josh in our lives, if not themselves. He basically went gay for pay just to kill Iris. An incel, going gay for pay. He was that desperate, Jesus Christ. And that's the actual end of this video, and like I said earlier, I give Companion a 4.5. I cannot recommend this enough to everyone. It's a fun time, a sometimes gross time, but it's definitely a good time. Thank you.